Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Jurassic Park, the home of giant crocodiles, flying drone wasps, and my humble self. This morning we're out here flathead fishing once again, and we've got a whole day to do so. So you guys already know what I'm thinking. I want to try and get the drone up straight away this morning and try and find some big flathead. We don't have ideal conditions at all. We have a bit of wind about, and it's going to make it really hard to spot these fish. Either way, I'm going to run you guys through the whole entire day and just have a fun day flathead fishing. Flathead fishing is really fun. I'm really enjoying it at the moment, so that's exactly what we're going to do. We've got the usual combo out with us this morning, obviously 3 to 6 kilo black mamba rod, 2500 ITX with, 15 pound braid, 30 pound leader. I fish very heavy. I'm targeting that 1 meter flatty. That's what we all want, and that's what I'm targeting. So let's get into it this morning. I reckon we get out a surface lure to start off with. I'll tell you what, let's just use the same big bent minnow as last time. Big bent minnow. Look at that bad boy. If there's a big flathead around, hopefully we can get her to bite with that. Drone. How you looking, buddy? You ready to go flying this morning? I reckon. Okie dokie. Welcome to the rodeo, buddy. Pilot Nev reporting. Another beautiful morning in paradise. You can see that it's actually a little bit cloudy this morning. Got some nice cloud cover, but that sun is still peeking up. Gonna get this drone up a little bit further, and then we're gonna rotate downwards and have a look over these flats. There we go. Whoa, I'm actually on a flat right now. I did not even really realise I was on a flat, but we're going to go forward and start having a look. You can already see that it's going to be tough to actually spot a big flathead this morning. It's a little bit ripply, not really ideal conditions for drone spotting with a flathead, but we're going to give it a crack. We are going to give it a crack this morning. I've just got the drone flying out that way. I've always got eyes on the drone so I can see where it is in case anything really disastrous happens. But okay, we've got a nice little bank here to our right, you can see, so I'm just going to pan right along this drop off here. This looks like the perfect spot. Oh, there's a stingray. If it's deep enough for those fellas, it's deep enough for a flathead. Oh, there's a big flatty. Oh, there's a big flatty near the stingray. Well, that's a surprise. I would never have spotted him if it wasn't for that stingray, so thank you, stingray. That's a big flatty on the drone right now. Pretty sure. Yeah, it is. He's sitting sideways. Wow. Well, I thought it was going to be near impossible to spot one this morning, I'm not going to lie. But we spotted one and a stingray. So if we foul hook the stingray, we're in a lot of trouble. But if we hook the flathead, we're in for a lot of fun. Risky game. You can see the drone sitting right there. Haven't lost eyes of it. It's a big flatty. Oh, is he still there? He might have moved. Sugar. Well, that makes life a little bit harder. We had a big flatty on the drone. There's another one there. That looks huge, dude. Oh my goodness. There's another one. Far out. Alright, we got to pedal over to that. That is a monster, everyone. That is a monster. Oh my goodness, I don't think I've seen a flathead that big on the drone before. That thing's ridiculously big, everyone. We have to get there. Oh my goodness, there's another one. Bigger. Let's get a cast out. Oh, that was shocking. That was as bad as a cast can get. The wind's making life 10 times harder. Tweaking out, I can't get underneath that drone. Oh, I don't think that was the one. I don't even know if I got that on the drone. Oh, that wasn't even the one. We got another one, dude. I don't even think we got that on the drone. Oh my goodness. That was a different fish. Wow, there was 3 giants there, dude. And all the others just spooked. That is a monster though. That is a monster, but it's not the ones we saw on the drone. You've got to be kidding me. I thought my cast was right under it. Really big. It ate it off the surface too. Oh, that is huge. That is huge. We definitely found flatties on the drone, but we've picked up another one, I think. I don't think it's one of the ones which was on the drone. It's still a monster though. Oh, that is epic. Damn, I wish we got that eat on camera. We still could have. Really big girl, look at that. Look at it. Let's try to get her in. Wow, it's huge. Oh, it's still a monster. That's a giant. Okay, now we need to focus on getting the drone down. Well, that just shows how many big fish were actually there. There was 3 monsters. Oh, how's that? He ate it off the surface too. I want to get this hard body out of her. Built really thick, this one. Oh, this is a big female. Oh, she has the biggest belly on her you'll ever see. That is an absolute cracker, and what a fat flathead. That has a massive head and massive belly. Oh, so fun. So fun casting big lures at these big girls. What a amazing fish. That is awesome. Let's get a measurement. Oh, big girl. So cool. Bigger than what I thought, to be honest, so it's good we gave her a bit of a measurement. She is zeroed out all the way down to 81, 82, 83. Almost 84 centimetres. 83. 83. Let's get her going. How cool is that? Another beast of a flathead going back over the depths. Man, I'm not 100% sure if we got that eat on camera, but either way, what a beautiful fish. That was cool. That was a very cool way to start off the morning. Giant flatty, 83, and on this hard body, which I've never caught one on before. Big pop face hard body. Actually ate it off the surface too, so I'm not 100% sure, but I think some of those other ones which we had under the drone were bigger than that, dude. They looked monstrous. I actually think we might have got the small one out of that group. Pilot Nev reporting back in for duty. I really hope they all didn't spook, because there were some really good fish here. Come on, come on. Okay, let's go again. There's this flat. You can see that the tide is actually dropping. It's already dropped since I've been out here, so we'll head back over here. You can see it's getting pretty hard to see in the water, especially through this tiny little screen which I've got. Very hard to see. Just gonna keep cruising up. Oh, that's one there, I think. Yep, there's one. Oh, that is huge. I think that's her, eh? Same kind of area. If we can get her to eat, that's gonna be wild, man. That's really big, eh? We've just spotted another one. This one to me looks bigger. If this thing eats, I'm gonna break the internet, I reckon. Right in front of her. Oh my goodness, she spooked. Too close. Look at her running along the channel. How cool is that? Literally running along the channel edge. She knows something's up. That is like a metre flathead, that one. That's bigger than the other one we had on. Well, third and final drone battery of the morning. I might actually leave that fish there. I know exactly where she is, well, roughly where she is, so I might leave that area for a little bit, go a little bit further up and see if we can find any more. This is wild, eh? Like, just sometimes the fish just don't want to eat. Like, every time I got a lure near her, she moved. So she'd either been caught before or could see the line, or some fish are just built different. Very hard to trick. Third time's a charm. Let's go back over this flat into the shallows. See if there's any more we can find. Because pretty clearly that big girl's not going to eat. So we need to try and find another one. Oh, there's two there. Ooh. They look like new ones. I haven't casted these ones yet. Oh, they just started moving. Little male and a female by the looks. These ones will be catchable. I haven't spooked these ones. Oh, that's pretty good. Come on. Yeah, he's seen it. There we go. We got that one. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. On the drone. Drone's pretty much about to go flat. And we've got a hook up. Yes, 3 batteries in. That is awesome. There was 2 of them I spotted. A big girl and a little one. And I think we've got the big girl. Or the bigger one out of the 2 at least. Feels very decent. It's just swimming towards me. Whoa, I didn't think it was that big. Oh, that is so cool. Really have to get this drone down though, so I'm just gonna try get her. Really have to get her in the net. Yep, we got her. Oh, it's another big girl. Wow. Dude, it doesn't want to come near me. Oh, almost dropped it in. Oh man, that was awesome. How cool is it when they just stalk it up like that? What an epic morning fishing. The wild thing is that when I first saw this one on the drone, I thought it was tiny. Like, I actually thought it was small just compared to some of those other ones which we have been seeing, but it's still a really, really nice fish. And I don't know if you guys saw that, it had a little male which was following it pretty much. So it was in a pair and we got the bigger one, the bigger, more aggressive female. Definitely not as big as that one we got earlier, but it's still a cracking fish. Like, you can't complain with a fish like that at all. It is a 72 centimetre fish, so really nice flatty on the drone. Cracking fish. Alright, big girl. See ya. See ya later. Off she cruises. Well, now we're back to the old school way, but I say this a lot to you guys, the old school way is just as good. You don't need a drone to catch big flathead. It's all about being in the right area, just like all the fishing. If you're in the right area, you're in for a shot at some really good fish. Spotting and tracking those flathead, it really is like a video game. I had someone comment that and it's so true. It's like a video game when you're on the little controller trying to find them. Exactly like trying to find Waldo sometimes. They can be so hard to spot.